Artificial intelligence has been on a wild ride. Some models are making headlines, others are taking companies down with them. Some are facing bans, while one just landed a prime-time TV spot. Like I said, an exciting time for AI. So let's start with Google. On Wednesday, it released Gemini 2, its most capable artificial intelligence model yet. This includes three main types of models. The first is called 2.0 Flash. It's been called the workhorse model. Then there's the 2.0 Pro Experimental. This is for coding. And finally, we have 2.0 Flash Lite. Google calls it the most co-efficient model yet, which is a surprising claim to begin with. For years, the AI world did not care about cost efficiency. Then came China's DeepSeek. The cheap AI model changed the rules. So now doing more with less is the new mantra. But Google is yet to crack it. In a bid to catch up, they're ramping up their AI spending. The company will invest as much as $75 billion. $75 billion to meet the AI demand. It's a considerable jump from 2023. That's when Google spent $32 billion on AI, so this is more than double now. Clearly, Google is throwing money at its AI problem. But Wall Street is not impressed. Google stocks took a nosedive. They were down by 6.9%, making it the company's worst trading session since 2023. Looks like Silicon Valley has a spending problem, and investors, they're done playing along. DeepSeek was blood in the water. Once the sharks got a taste, there was no turning back. Now the investors want cuts from the West. They've seen what cheap AI can do, and they expect Silicon Valley to follow suit.
Clearly, investors are beginning to now question the overall health of the AI revolution and whether or not all of the spending that's taking place as it relates to AI infrastructure is warranted, given the purported success of DeepSeek, as we learned just over a week ago.
Now, DeepSeek may be a game changer, but the West is busy making an example out of it. South Korea just joined the bandwagon. It is blocking DeepSeek in its defense and trade ministries. And Seoul is not alone in doing this. The US, Australia, Italy, and Taiwan, they've all restricted the use of DeepSeek. The reason? The same old national security fears. They see DeepSeek as a Trojan horse for data espionage. As for Washington, it is taking things even further. A new report claims DeepSeek's code gives it a backdoor. It allows user data to flow straight to Beijing. So the West is up in arms. They want to keep DeepSeek away. But can they really do that? Let's show you some numbers. In January, the app was downloaded 2.6 million times. It has a user base of 5 to 6 million, and it is growing rapidly. Meanwhile, ChatGPT is losing steam. Back in October, they had 22 million visitors. That number shrank to just 14 million in the month of January. From 22 to 14 million, OpenAI is feeling the heat. And it is responding with a big, bold move. For the first time ever, OpenAI is diving into ads with a Super Bowl commercial. This marks AI's entry into high-stakes marketing, and it does not come cheap. The Super Bowl is America's biggest sports event. It is a gold mine for advertisers. So it's quite the price tag. $8 million for just 30 seconds of airtime. That's what it costs. Because when in doubt, throw money at the problem. So to sum it up, we are here, hurtling towards a future with AI. Governments fear it, investors doubt it, and companies keep lighting money on fire, trying to perfect it. But let's be real, AI is not just a trend anymore, it is everywhere, in our homes, in our phones, and now even our ads. Soon, artificial intelligence won't just be a part of our lives, it will be our lives. And if the past week is any indication, the AI revolution will keep rolling on, so buckle up, because the machines have arrived and they're buying ad space. We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we've put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbors were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir in. We're on our way to Tel Aviv. Measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.